That's not true. You said anytime dude, and her name is Elise, comes on the panel, anyone who is on the panel is a part of it. It's not true because he done went, he doxed all type of shit going on with her and her mama's ex who was a pedophile and all this old extra shit. And then the mama called in out of nowhere and she like, do you know me? And she starts spilling all the beans. No, it don't mean you're involved. It doesn't. First of all, T-Duck 415 Sugar Free. I don't know who you are. You could never be my man. I don't even know who you are.
Oh my God, that's new era.
I think you might be tow truck. And if you're tow truck, you still can't be my man.
T-Duck.
So let's get that straight.
T-Duck news. T-Duck is new era.
But
we're reviewing news is live.
Yeah, this shit is crazy. Because I honestly,
I can't be bothered. Good morning, good morning, good morning on this beautiful morning, Taco Tuesday, people. And again, we don't gotta be Mexican to eat tacos. Shout out to everybody in the building. Oh yeah, I'm recording this because this fuck bitch lied on me. I was her friend. I never did shit to her. She turned on me. Her mother admitted that's what she does. I listened to the whole clip, and that's a damn shame. Your mama don't even like you. You don't put your hands on your mama, Elise. But I can see why you lied on me, bitch. I can see why you tried to get Talk to believe that I doxed her. Justice is being served. You know that, right? The Most High is taking care of your lies because you lied on me, bitch. So while I'm watching it and laughing, I'm going to say this. God don't like ugly. And I'm not that. So I will say, at least it's your turn. You're so strong. You got a big old mouth. You think you the cloud out here. You went against Janet and thought that you was going to get numbers. You thought they was going to like you, girl. They don't like you, girl. But guess what? You lied. Everything you said was a lie. And your mama exposed you on the internet. Girl, if you come back out here, girl, you gonna get dragged every day and every night. 30 days and 30 nights in the small town. The small town don't let up, honey. They gonna drag this. And just like News said, I don't need to talk bad about you, Elise. Your mama did it, girl. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a goddamn true American day when you wake up and you hear your own mama on the goddamn internet saying, bitch, you ain't shit. I told her she wasn't shit. I told all of them that she wasn't shit. But you know, the same nigga that chases her now and swears he never had nothing to do with nothingness. Yeah, he was talking shit about you too. He called you a dust mutt. You're a dust mutt. You're a Section 8 dust mutt. Your mama said you don't own that project. You ain't Mexican. Your hair ain't yours. The damn children ain't shit. She don't give two rat's ass about the grandbabies. She done said the nigga done touched on folks. How niggas touching on folks? And you got them in your house, Elise. Karma has come for you, girl. You got me going live, girl. And you know what, Talk? You can believe her if you want to. You know, it's cool. Because at the end of the day, justice is going to be served. Like I said, anybody who's talked shit or lied or done any of that. Because Renee knows I didn't dox her. That's a foul move to think that I would do that. And it's cool. And you believe that, bitch? And you believe Born? Born lied for a chicken head whore? Born fucks with a chicken head whore. But you know what? He's a duck. So again, T-Duck is new era news if you watch this on the replay. Good morning, Stephanie. Good morning. Elise, that's that girl that's over there running with Born. Born got her track racing around there. And she's racing hard to become somebody important. And all the people that sit over there with her, you know, hey, birds of a feather, you know. My mom always said that. I see that now. Birds of a feather. No, I don't dox people. And I take that very serious, Stephanie. And Talk really thinks that I doxed her. Really. She's a goddamn rookie and I'm a fucking veteran. But I'm supposed to be the doxer, right? Okay. No, I can't respect people, and I'm not, especially when you don't want to have a conversation, a real conversation, and you gonna listen to a hoe ass bitch and a fucking crackhead nigga. Yeah, and this bitch is out here lying left and right. If I tell you, we're gonna finish real quick because it's only 27 minutes for news. But I want to hear what news had to say about the girl because they did the whole show on her yesterday. Well, Duke finally did it. Shout out to the Mo 3 sector. Shout out to Duke in the Mo 3 sector because again, the Mo 3 sector's trolls. So I don't know where these niggas keep coming out like they got commentary. These niggas is trolls around that bitch. Okay, so yeah, it's about time Duke fucking exposed that chicken water smelling ass bitch. Okay, because he was in the car with the hoe. He showed us what she really looked like. That bitch lied and lied and lied. She cried. I know she cried last night. That ain't the first time you cried though, Elise. That's the crazy part. Miss Brittany never blinked an eye when you did what you did, bitch. Because that's what these bitches do out here. You understand? Hey, Tony. Hi, Tony. But yeah, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I respect people that are Puerto Rican, Mexican, Latino, Dominican. I don't care what your race is at this point, okay? As if you're a true goddamn American, if you're American / something else, I don't give a shit. But you know what I don't like? And y'all already know, a motherfucking liar. See, a liar don't stand on shit. A liar can't have nothing. But out here, a liar's everything. So now the liar done lied. Good morning, Gigi. Shout out to Gigi Bushwatcher. Come through. Take me through there. Take me through there. Let's go, girl. Shout out to Gigi. So yesterday, Gigi, I was working. I had a 12-hour shift, Gigi. I was listening, girl. I was in there, girl. I was all in there, girl. I wanted to sit, girl. Don't be looking for it. But matter of fact, I know I got it. But Gigi, I swear I'm going to give you a donation for that show yesterday. Everybody's eating off of that. You fed the streets yesterday. But you know what, Gigi? It felt like, you know what I'm saying? It was time. You had to do the 3-point shot. You know what I mean? And I appreciate you for that because now I'm listening to news and she actually shouted you out, Gigi. She said, I'm not a hater. But I'm going to shout you out because, like I said, I don't do team ups, none of that. I go with what I like. And I like how you're doing your thing over there, girl. I love how you're doing your thing. Because that bitch needed red. Okay, you read it. Okay, you didn't even have to dog walk it. You didn't smoke it and grill it. You didn't do none of that, girl. You cooked that bitch on the motherfucking the atmosphere grill because that shit hit the motherfucking man. They was calling out for Cam Talk too much. They would call for backup in this motherfucker to go spread this bitch's business. But in the end, she knew this was going to happen. She's one of them delusional hoes that believe every fucking thing she say any goddamn way. Yeah, but just the fact that she slept with her mother's boyfriend is insane. And anyone who tried to justify her sleeping with her mother's boyfriend is crazy work. Can I interview you? Yeah. I don't care, Gigi. We can do some interviewing. You got to give me a time though, girl. Because I feel like Thursday is the best day. Thursday, Friday, or even the weekend, girl. Let me know. But you know I work, girl. I got 40-hour a week, girl. I don't play that shit. And I don't play no shit about here. But like yesterday, like I said, Gigi, thank God you were live. Because I'm not really, I can't be in and out. And I heard that shit, girl. And that shit rocked the airwaves. And you know what the crazy thing is that it's coming from Duke, y'all. It's coming from a recording. And you show receipts. He didn't cut the receipt. He didn't clip the receipt. He did nothing to it. So she'll sit there and say her picture was fake. She catfished people. She literally did a catfish. She did a 1992 type move, y'all. You remember back in the day, we used to call on the phone. You had to dial the 1-800 number to call the nigga. Would you like a tall nigga, a short nigga, a fat nigga, a light-skinned nigga? And then they jump on the phone and they'd be like, hey, what part of town are you from? Should have got away with it. Hey, Grandma Love. Good morning, darling. Good morning. Gigi and Grandma Love is right next to each other. If you look at it, Grandma Love, I didn't even see you in the mix right there. I didn't see you, girl. I see you, Will. Good morning, everyone. Shout out to everybody that drinks coffee in the morning. Shout out to everybody that doesn't snort in the morning. And shout out to everybody that just wants to get up and live and drink tea. Listen, look, it said hot or cold where you're at. Let's answer, guys, because listen, guys, the question today is it hot or cold where you're at right now? Because it is literally cold. Last 3 days we were suffering. We couldn't breathe. The air was so crazy. It was just dead in the water. Now all of a sudden we up like the damn rivers done took over. Okay, we are 3 rivers. All right, we are Pittsburgh. We're the Berg. We're 3 rivers in this motherfucker. Okay, so excuse me. It's chilly today, guys. So let me know. You don't got to tell me where you're coming from, where you're calling from. I'm calling from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, y'all. I'm up in the morning swiking and biking, y'all, with my husband, y'all. We're going to be married 6/16 next year, y'all. Mark this day, 6/16/26. The Empress Janet, a.k.a. Miss Brittany, said, God damn it, I'm getting married, y'all. I'm getting married, y'all. I done woke up to my husband, y'all. I done laid down with my husband and woke up with him. So just remember this day, okay? Good points to remember. Remember this one. Janet's getting married next year, and everybody that fucks with me is in my wedding. Whether you're going to be in it virtually or you're going to be in it physically. We are wearing anime outfits, so you better be ready to dress up as a crazy cartoon character. Did you get my tag when I shouted you out about your haircut? Yes, I did respond, Gigi. Did you see I responded? I thank you so much for that. You made me smile. And I came over to your show, remember? And I was like, yeah, I did. I actually got that tag. Thank you, Gigi, because that really helps me get back out in the algorithm. And I will tell you, I don't play about that. Like a lot of people be like, they don't tell people where they come from or where they go, right? But if somebody really looks out for me, I'm going to shout that out because people, they blackballed me. They keep, reporting my channel or make it look like, I'm doing something wrong. And so they'll turn around and, just basically shadow ban me. So I appreciate that, Gigi, because when you did that, that actually others started to look at it as well. So I do sincerely appreciate that, guys, because I'm not a numbers person. I'm a gatherer. I like us to gather and continuously gather and stay loyal to the gather. We don't, we're sharing entertainment, okay? The entertainers, we're sharing them. So it's not about that. It's about a content creator that can take their time knowing that they get good numbers and then share my stuff. Tell me they like something about me. And I appreciate that part. So yes, dear, I appreciate you. Good morning, everyone. Look how my hair is growing, though. It is growing, girl. And okay. And, yeah, so it has to be laid down. I only have a couple more minutes with you guys because, got to get to the money, honey. But yeah, so shout out to, good morning, April. Good morning, darling. You live in, uh, look at me. You live in the Virginia. Okay, Hurricane. Hurricane's in the building. Let's go, Hurricane. That's can't get it. I will. Okay. Yeah. You didn't get no notification. Right. You're not going to get a notification from me. You might have to go back and look at that message. But like, I don't know. It does it for certain people, but it won't do it for others. I don't know. Because I got the message that you shared the live. Hold on. Let me see. Let me go in my studio because in my studio, let's see. It doesn't even show me in here either, but yeah, that's the, uh, let's see. Yeah. Oh, Tuesday. If anybody got T-Mobile, Grandma Love showed me about this. But T-Mobile actually gets free. You guys, we get free stuff today. If it's a T-Mobile, if you're a T-Mobile customer. But yeah, no, I'm on a mission to find this now. Hold on, I'm on a mission to find this now because, like I said, Gigi, I'm shadow banned. I literally am because sometimes I go back, I can't even see what I did, what somebody else has said, and then I try to. I don't. Let me go back. Let me see. Let me see. Because I know I liked and hearted that comment. No, I said thank you. Because people be making fun of my hair. And even if you did call me Tweety Bird, Tweety Bird's cute. So, you know what I mean? Like, and I don't care if you call me Tweety Bird. It's when a fuck nigga with worms in his belly got the nerve to be trying to say some shit. But I know that day you made me smile because people keep saying that, you know, why you cut your hair off. And I don't care, but it's just like, it's because I wanted to do it. I did it because I wanted to do it. I like my hair. I like it. I like no hair, actually. Like, people want hair to define themselves, but no hair is just as good. My God, Judah's going live again? Yeah, I was gone yesterday. I was gone 8 hours. Okay, there go the baby sis exposed. That's what I'm saying. See, sometimes it'll erase. Okay, Cam, talk too much. Let's see. See Dr. Chocolate's upload. Let's see if I can show you. Because, see this? Let me move this. Oh, wait. Oh, it says we can end it by dragging it. I'm trying to drag it. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get that thing out of there. Oh, right there. Drag it. Okay. So you see this? See, I don't get to see a live. I actually only see an upload. So it never shows me what the see? It never tells me these people are live. It only does this now. So I don't know. I've asked a couple people what that is, but being blackballed and shadow banned for so long, I just get everyone's upload. I never get like this person's going live. I got yours. I got your dinger yesterday, but it was on my phone. So that's how I knew that you went live, because like my phone actually went off. But yeah, I don't get it on my computer. So, and I know I don't have to prove anything. There go your show yesterday. Okay, hold on. 'Cause I can't find, where the hell is my mentions at? I got all distracted. I was supposed to be doing I was doing commentary to news and shit. Then you get high and get distracted. And the thing is, Gigi, it's not you that distracted. It's literally, like I said, I know I hearted and liked your comment because I smiled. I even said thank you. I swear I might even reshared you that you reshared my post. As like I said, none of the small town people share my shit. That's another reason what's the point of being in a small town if folks ain't even gonna share your shit. They don't give two shits. The only time I see was Benji. And that's being honest. Folks don't share your shit. And it's the least you could do. It's not a lot. Like, all right, let's see. What's right here? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's and then when you go through the message, then it just, you know what? You know what? Oh my God, we got to get back to News's damn thing. I want to hear News's thing. Shout out to News, guys. Like and subscribe to the rebirth of News and Shenanigans. All right, hold on.
Hurricane. Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. I also share you shit when I see you live. Oh, thank you, News. I don't see you. I don't see it. You know what I mean? And that's what I was telling Gigi. I actually seen that she shared my post the other day, but I don't see when you share it. And I'm shadow banned or blocked, so I don't get a mention that News shared it, right? So that's what I'm saying. The other day, I actually really did get a response that Gigi did it, and then I went back and touched it. But then when I try to find stuff or I try to go back, I don't get seen nowhere. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You and her is funny as hell. Look at his News. Look at you, News. You're a cop. You're Mrs. Officer. Mrs. Officer. Look. This is what we should start doing to each other. Make sure y'all add me in here. I need some small town drama. This is cute though, News. You gotta admit that is cute. You gotta admit that was hella cute. That was cute. Gigi got you up there on Oh man, I was here, babe. I'm trying to look now. I'm being nosy now. Who's these people? Two Wheels and Bearded and Moni. I don't know. None of these people. Oh my God. Not Seahorse in a cart. Not breaking news board. And look at this. Look at this. You can make this shit up. Ain't that the Channel 11 lady? That's really the Channel 11 lady. Gigi's gotten up. Oh my God. No, I like the avatars. I mean, the AI, that shit is funny. And this is what really got me yesterday, though. I was all in this. Look, I was like, is this Tupac? What? And then, what gas is this? I was like, is this Metro gas? I'm like, is that a Buick? Like, what's going on here? I'm like, wait a minute, that ain't her chest plate. She got a whole chest plate, though. And you know her fucking front edges, Gigi, is what? She got a bang. Where's her bang? Why is her titty muscle all the way up in her neck, though, and her little arm? She got a little arm, though. I was dying, though. I was cracking up. I'm like, and who's pumping the gas? I was trying to figure this out. And where are we at? Are we in Vegas? Oh, shit. But yeah, let's get back to News's hair news. I'm gonna, cause now y'all got, I'm high. Look, now I'm high, I'm unfocused. Now I'm high, I'm just Brittany now. God damn it. Hair news, I'm sharing this out. Because the reason why I wanted to listen to News's commentary about it is because, again, Gigi gave out the story. She didn't even get in it. She wasn't jumping in it. She wasn't being like, oh, and this is how I feel, and this and this and that. She kept it on track. Like, these were the events that were happening. This is when she was on the phone with him. Like, you made a good point about, like, nobody really knew that Duke was going there, right? Nobody really knew that Duke was there, right? So was she really trying to keep it a secret? See, I like how you, just threw that out there because we never really thought of those things. So to me, I feel like you did a great job on it. It was like a TMZ special last night, breaking news. The goddamn cockroach seahorse is a liar. Like, but we already knew that shit. You know what I mean? Oh, God damn it. They want to call me on the moment that I am doing something. All right.
Well, yeah, you definitely can't be my man to hurricane.
Yeah, T-Duck is new her.
You already fucked with Janet. You already was his helmet, and now you think I'm gonna be the third wheel?
You know what, News? Not. Why do y'all keep saying I mess with that man? Why can't it be the play that I say it was, News? Why does it have to be messing with that weirdo? That's a weirdo, News. My standards are very much higher than that. Okay. I took care of Robert. Robert comes from a trust fund family. Okay. Don't get it fucked up. But that nigga right there, no, that was for the show, News. Remember the actress, News. God damn it. I'd have been in Hollywood. I'd have been in California. You'd have been asking for my autograph, News. We might have been celebrity people. Okay. I'm just joking. But yeah, we could have been in Hollywood. She said that's not her mother. Like she said that's not her picture when news showed it. Exactly. I know. I figured she was going to say that wasn't her mother. But you know what? I thought of that whenever she did the picture. Whenever she did the picture and she said that wasn't her. Yesterday when I was listening to all of this, that's exactly what I thought, Gigi. I was thinking to myself, right? I was like, yeah, she gonna say that ain't her mom. Because that shit was embarrassing. But she was calling you by your real name, bitch. Selena Gomez, bitch ass nigga. We seen it in 4K. Girl, we saw that shit in 6K, girl. That shit was animated, girl. You could reach out and touch it, okay? That's how real the show was yesterday. Don't play with me. That shit was motherfucking real. Gigi, drop your Cash App too, just so I can see what it looked like on my Cash App, girl. Because I'm telling you, hey, you need a nasty coin for that. Okay. And people always like to say something didn't happen, but it's really not going to stop people from hanging with her. It's not going to stop people from talking to her. They might start talking to her a little bit more reckless. But let's be honest, this ain't going to stop nothing. This just proves that she's a liar. This just proves, everything that, again, her mother said that you could be good to her and she'll turn on you and shit on you. And that's all she did to me. I didn't do anything to the girl. Never had a problem with the girl. The girl liked me. She was up on No Cuts channel because of Janet. Okay? She was up in there. She up in there now because, he gonna make sure he licking on coochie and sucking on penis anytime he can. Good morning. I know you're in the bushes, ho. But, yeah, so I didn't do nothing. And then she got mad because Renee and Gigi were up on No Cut and they tore her new asshole. I went off to work, came back on my 15. She was right there on her live talking shit on me. So it proved that I knew that she had something wrong with her then after that. But now that your mother confirmed that something's really wrong with you, and the fact that your mother said I was going to start fucking with you, but I ain't fucking with you no more, is crazy work. Good morning, Miss Renee. Love you, boo. It's like we yeah, on this good 6/16. Next year I'll be married on this day, guys. Remember this day because it's Tupac's birthday. Okay, shout out to Tupac. Listen to some Tupac today. Gotta get around. Okay, just listen to something. But yeah, no, I was literally wanted to listen to News's commentary on it because there's only certain women that I respect in the YouTube land anyway. And Gigi and News are definitely one of them. So yeah, I want to hear what News had to say about it because, like she said, we ain't gonna tear her into the ground, and we ain't gonna tear her into the ground. I'm going to kind of follow the lead of another lady. Like, we're going to be lady-like people. We're going to be better than, you know what I mean? It's out there. She got dragged out there. Okay. Bushwatcher. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Gigi. I'm all looking at it because I just need to see it. And you'll see. Janet is going to give up a nasty coin to you, girl. And I'm putting it out there because I like the commentary. And one thing for certain and two things for sure, I'm always a spectator. I'm a content creator. I'm a subber. I'm a goddamn mother. I'm a bitch. I'm a lover. I'm a sinner. And I'm a motherfucking saint. But you know what else I am? I'm a goddamn supporter and I'm a coin giver. Yes, I am. I will give you a coin, Gigi. Because that shit was fun. I told my babe yesterday, I said, I got to give her a coin about that show. Because that was informative. It wasn't dragging her. You know, we've done some nasty things and you see what they do to me. I appreciate news for not dragging me because, again, Born lied on me. See, I can't let it go because, again, somebody was supposed to do the show so that we could reveal again. We did the show before they lied. They did the show. We were supposed to do the show after they lied. And I just can't let that go because real niggas do real things. And I did not dox, talk, or Renee. And I wanted that receipt pulled. I wanted that receipt shown. He has the original receipt on his phone. And instead of blowing it up, because the day they showed the receipt with Talk's name and Renee's name, she even said, blow it up so that you can't see who sent that message. Until that message is shown, until we know who really docs Talk and Renee, I'll fuck with Born. I do not fuck with Calvin. And again, bad shit's gonna start happening to that hoe and that nigga because you lied on Miss Brittany. See, I'm God's child, so you can act like I ain't shit out here, Calvin. But Miss Brittany is God's child. And when you lied on me, nigga, that put you down into the pits of hell. So why you having problems with your wife right now or your woman or whoever the fuck that dirty ass pig-faced bitch is, you ain't shit, Calvin. And your fucking pig whore and your stanky pussy bitch that's next to you, it's gonna bring your channel down. Because, yeah, I don't like that shit news. I don't give a fuck. Real name to real name. Miss Brittany, I don't give a fuck. I'll go to fucking Tennessee and punch the shit out of that weak-ass nigga. That fucking pigeon-toed ass, bow-legged, backwards, parasite-having ass nigga. Yeah, he lied. And I don't dox. I don't play that doxing. I will drag you to the depths of hell. I will drag you to hell and back and take you to heaven. Okay, I'll take you to the upper room, bitch. But I don't need to say your motherfucking name. I don't need to say your address. I don't give a fuck about your kids, your mama, your daddy, none of that shit. Bitch, I'll drag you for the insecurity shit out here, bitch. I'll drag you for the fact that your goddamn real nails don't grow, ho. Don't never fucking say I fucking doxed you. Because I'm a bad bitch in real time, okay? I'll fucking throat punch you in 3.7 seconds before you can even get in your car, ho. I don't do no talking. So when a motherfucker says that I doxed him out here, I don't forgive Calvin for it. And the fact that Fairy Boy went over there and sat with him, that's the real reason why he can suck it too. Because he ain't man enough to stand up to that faggot-ass nigga. Yeah, Born's a fucking faggot. And I don't give a fuck. He's a fag as a cigarette. Well, there you go. Because again, I'm serious as fuck. Do you understand? So y'all can smile in everybody's face and this and Janet ain't never coming back to motherfucking Calvin's. Because I'm going to make sure that the Most High gets him. I'm going to make sure that y'all see this. And that's why I said this is coming from the Most High. All that will be revealed. Because again, bitch, you lied about me, bitch, but your mama telling the truth about you, ho. And your turn will be next, Calvin. And they will find out that you really do snort cocaine, that you really did lost your trucking job, that you really did lost that bitch, and you lost your motherfucking house, bitch, and you don't pay your motherfucking bills, you hoe-ass nigga. You renting that goddamn fucking car. You ain't financing, ho. So, yeah. Yeah, it was fake. Yeah, it was fake. Yeah, it was fake, Gigi. But you know how you said, Gigi, I was listening because, I always be listening. I'll be in and out, girl. I don't be there all the time. So charge it to my head, not my heart. But I'm telling you, Gigi, you said it. You said there's certain things that when they do something to you, girl, you don't let that shit go. You don't charge it to the game. That's what you said. You was like, I don't charge it to the game. And when you said that, see, real niggas know the code. And if you know the code and you say, we don't charge it to the game, girl, then the niggas getting busted out. And I don't charge that one to the game because I really did love talk. And the fact that I can get a real conversation, I can get real time, I didn't get nothing. I got all this fake ass shit out here. I'm good. Like, I don't need a nickel for nothing. You don't never gotta call me. You don't never gotta do nothing. But I won't take that motherfucking lie. And I mean that shit. So and thank you, Miss Renee. I love you to death, Miss Renee, because again, Miss Renee stuck by my side. She said, I care about you, Janet. I know you didn't do that. And that's what I'm saying. Real niggas do real things because I didn't fucking do that shit. And a motherfucker should have stood up for me. And the fact that they didn't, don't ever tell me you love me. Love is a 4-letter word that's action, honey. It's an action word for a reason. You get active about love. So let's listen real quick here. I don't want to hear her giggling about new air.
Oh, as fuck.
Okay.
Like, that shit is crazy. I don't know where y'all think this shit is normal, but this shit is not normal.
It isn't normal, though, News. They'll normalize it, though.
I don't know nothing about her lifestyle. I don't know if she's a junkie. She says she don't drink, smoke, nothing. I don't know. But like I said, Gigi's playing the live right now, and also Duke has it on his channel. That's where it came from, straight from Duke's channel. So for me, when I heard this shit is heartbreaking. So yeah, I know y'all think I'm messy or whatever the fuck, but some shit is just off limits for me. And this is sad. It's sad for me to hear a mother talk about her daughter like that, and it's even sad for me to hear a daughter talk about her mother like that. Like, I've never seen this type shit in all my years until I came on YouTube and got left in this small town.
Not left. Not left.
Let's see.
Not left. Oh, damn. She said,
if I deal with a woman, her daughter becomes my daughter, not a love interest. Right, correct.
Yeah, but one thing I was listening to Trey 8 and you yesterday, News, you were saying the true part, right? As a female, as a woman, we would never mess with our mother's man. You're not to. If the man comes on to you, you're to tell. If your sister's man comes on to you, you're to tell. There's always a repercussion, though. There's always that side, guys, where, again, you go tell your sister and she don't want to hear that shit. So now she's saying, well, you done did something. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry. Ugh. Ooh. All right. So there's always that side, but then Trey was saying something that kind of made sense too, because, and you said that, News, you were like, I can't really understand, that part because you don't have that hate in your heart for your mother. So we don't know what it feels like to hate your mother, to turn around and do something to your mother. But can you honestly say that if you don't like somebody, you know how petty you can get? If you're angry at an ex, you know if you see him, you know how you gonna be, right? So I would assume that her being angry at her mama, she wanted to like get back at her. But get back at her would be like get an education, buy a house. Okay, that's getting back at her. But let me put my hand up, because what do I know, right? Little old me from Pennsylvania. Get back at your mother. I don't know. I heard that yesterday and it broke my heart too, News. And I thought to myself, my foster mom would have backhanded the crap out of me. Like, girl, let me find out. I'd have been up there putting my hands. She put her hands on her mama. She didn't just sleep with her mama's ex. She put her hands on her mama. So I heard that, you know what I mean? And then I don't like a fuck nigga trying to say, well, if your mama beat you, you had a right to do. You don't got a right to do shit to your mama. Okay, your mama can do whatever and you got to get over it. Some people's stories are harder than others. Okay, your mom was a drug addict. Your mom was a whore. She used to be in the room with the men's. Everybody was uncle. We get it. Okay, well, everybody has a crazy story, or maybe you just had a mom and a dad. Some people that had a mom and a dad aren't even normal. Some people that had a normal mom and a normal dad, and they didn't want to follow the rules to their normal mom and normal dad, they're not normal. So we're not going to do none of that. But what we're not going to do is say that we approve of that woman putting her hands on her mother or doing what she did to her mother and the way she treated her mother. It's the craziness when your whole family don't fuck with you though. Your brother don't fuck with you. Your sister don't fuck with you. Your mama don't fuck with you. Your daddy don't fuck with you. And then people is touching people. If people are touching people, we don't keep them people nowhere near us. And then to bring that person back to you around you after you know that they done touched on folks, my God, today. And that just says what kind of person you are. And that's all I'll say is that we should actually look at what type of person we are. This is an example. I said yesterday, and it kind of brings in today, and shout out to the Most High for this beautiful Tuesday. I got to get out of here, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. But I'll leave you with this. There's always a moral to a story, okay? So no matter what happens, find the moral in that story and do better for self. Good morning, Daria. Hey, boo. Right now. Did I say good morning, April? But yeah, find the moral in the story for you. And we're going to leave it there because I got to go, guys. Charge it to my head, not my heart, but I got to get out of here. Time is of the essence, and we don't got much time to spend. We got a whole 24 hours. Make it do what it do. But yeah, find the moral in the story, because the moral of the story that I heard is that people are broken and people have issues. And they need to really be doing themselves. So when they come out here all gangsters, shouting at folks, carrying on, that's the energy they keep around their house. See, we're growing and changing because things are changing for us inside where we can be happy and have a good day and be okay with ourselves. So I would say that, listen to kind of what, News said and listen to everybody else and kind of have your own opinions about things. But what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to back down and say that shout out to the Most High. Vengeance is mine, says the Lord. And that's what he did. And all I did was sit back and watch. I don't have to do nothing to you. And I don't have to say nothing to them. When you forgive, you move on. But that don't mean you sit around with them. I'm not sitting around with folks. I'm just not doing that. I will never sit around with that girl. I will never speak to that girl. She lied on me. And now, again, this happened to her. I'm not boasting. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying, are you strong enough? Can you take it? It's your turn. It's the next person's turn. And when the information come out and become the content, are you strong enough to handle it? I don't want the girl to have a nervous breakdown. I don't want her to crash out in her life. I just want her to keep it real. I want her to apologize to me. And then maybe things will go better for her. Have a great day, guys. I love you guys. Take care of yourself and each other. All right. Kisses. Bye. Love the ladies, y'all. Be ladylike today.